What I can do is make it long while keeping it safe, focusing on betrayal, living with HIV, stigma, and speaking out without accusing or identifying a specific person. Monkonyane breaks her silence. I have lived with this pain for years now. I am speaking. South Africa woke up to an emotional storm after senior politician and public figure Monkonyane finally broke her silence about a deeply personal battle she has carried behind closed doors for years. In a statement that left many shocked, she revealed that she has been living with HIV, and that her journey has been marked by heartbreak, betrayal, stigma, and survival. For the first time, she spoke not as a leader behind a podium, but as a woman who has suffered in silence. I have hidden this part of my life for too long, she began. Not because I am ashamed of who I am, but because I was afraid of what the truth would unleash. A diagnosis that changed everything. Monkonyane described the day she received her diagnosis as the day her world collapsed. She remembered sitting in a small room, hearing words that felt unreal. "You are HIV positive." In that moment, she said, time stopped. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. I couldn't even cry, she admitted. All I could hear was my own heartbeat and the weight of a future I never expected. For days, she said she lived in disbelief. How could this happen to me? I did everything right. I trusted. I loved. I believed. But soon, disbelief turned into painful understanding. I know where it came from. With trembling honesty, Monkonyane revealed that she knows her infection was not some mystery. I know where it came from, she said quietly. I know the choices that were made, the lies that were told, the truth that was hidden from me. She did not name anyone. But her words carried the heavy implication of betrayal from someone close, someone trusted, someone with influence. Sometimes the people who hurt you most, she said, are the ones the world least expects. Her statement was not an attempt to spark scandal. Monkonyane spoke about the unique pressure women face, especially those in public life. When you are a woman in leadership, you are expected to be unbreakable, she said. You are expected to smile while bleeding inside. She explained that speaking out felt impossible for years, because the world is quick to judge women but slow to hold others accountable. The questions are always the same, she said bitterly. What did you do? Who were you with? Why didn't you know? But nobody asked the real question, she continued. Why was the truth hidden? Living with stigma. Monkonyane said that HIV is not just a virus. It is also a social prison built from whispers, shame, and misunderstanding. She described moments when she felt she could not tell anyone. I was afraid of becoming a headline instead of a human being, she said. I was afraid people would look at me differently. I was afraid my name would no longer mean leader but disease. She spoke of sleepless nights. Of tears in private. Of smiling in public while carrying a storm inside. From pain to purpose. But Monkonyane made it clear. This is not a story of defeat. This is a story of survival. I am still here, she said firmly. I am living proof that HIV is not the end of life. She explained that with treatment, support, and courage, people living with HIV can live long, healthy, meaningful lives. I take my medication. I take care of myself. And I refuse to disappear. She said the moment she stopped seeing herself as broken was the moment she started healing. A message to other women. Monkonyane's voice grew stronger as she addressed the thousands of women across South Africa who suffer in silence. To every woman who. This is not your shame. This is not your punishment. You deserve truth. You deserve protection. You deserve respect. She urged couples to be honest, to test regularly, and to stop treating HIV as a weapon of stigma. I will not be silent anymore. In her closing words, Monkonyane said something that left the nation stunned. Not because I want revenge, but because I want change.